like
OBS
analyze.
is reconnected. Woo!
And so
Hey, welcome back.
we can see what the reason is.
Yay, there it is.
The clip got angry.
Okay.
It sure did.
Okay. Okay, replay the fair argument clip. We need the full thing on stream.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright, can chat hear me? Broadcast has ended, but I still hear audio. Refresh the page.
Refresh the page.
Yeah, refresh the page.
Yeah.
This is the compilation clip. Like
Hello everybody. You guys good? You guys good? We can hear and see you? Okay, good. Sorry about that. OBS decided to take a nap. I don't know why. It just does that, but it's okay. It just it's narcoleptic. But here you go.
I feel attacked.
I have to admit, this isn't exactly fair because like I've speedrun this game probably 6-7 times.
Okay.
You haven't played it since
if you
last
say
ring.
sorry again, you know what's gonna happen. Don't apologize.
GK, we went over this at the beginning. I'm a Canadian. It's my civic duty to apologize.
And I'm a New Yorker. It's my civic duty to start doing something if you apologize.
Yeah, it's our civic duty to start shit.
Gato, touche.
I mean, I'm just saying. I told you like 3 times. Stop! Somebody clip that immediately.
That was funny. That was such a good bit.
I need
That was
four-wheel
such a
drive.
good
This car
bit.
doesn't have it. You have 4 wheels drive. That's not how it works.
That was a really fun day though.
I like how my funny suggestion of you using a car that you really shouldn't ended up being the funniest thing in the freaking world.
Oh, it was so ridiculous.
I was like, hey, this
And
car's
the weird thing is that car is one of my favorites in some of the rally sim games I play, but it's fucking uncontrollable in Sega Rally 2.
It's so fun in the snow though, obviously.
Oh, cannonball.
It might as well be that, honestly.
It doesn't go in a straight line.
It doesn't. It goes sideways, but I was doing drifts like a motherfucker.
God, that was a fun day.
No, it was. It was a really fun panel. I had a really good time.
Thank you for having me on for that, GK.
Of course. I literally, as soon as like festival time was coming around, I was like, so you're gonna do guest panel, yeah, right? you're like, well, we already did Daytona. I'm like, well, what do you want to do this time? You're like, rally. I'm like, well, then we're doing rally.
Honestly, like if you wanna give like well, if we don't end up doing Rally of Ages, I can actually show like the whole rally series next year.
Oh yeah.
Like as a guest panel.
We will absolutely figure it out. I have no qualms about that.
I can show you the Nokia N-Gauge version.
I can show you the world. Yeah, the Nokia.
God damn it, she beat me to it, mother.
Yeah, that's right, 'cause I'm fast. I'm so fast. Nokia rally. Oh yeah,
that is also true. Yeah. During Rally of Ages on my channel, I did actually set a world record.
120 says the Rally Gremlin shall arrive for such occasion.
That's true.
Let's go.
I am the current as of right now. I am the current world record holder of the 10-year championship mode.
Freaking let's go. We love to see it. Let's go. Representation.
Another point I want to bring up about Sega Rally. I'm also going to be a speedrunner for Sega Rally 2.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Gateway Rally Sport.
Yeah.
Slowly invading other places. We love to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's fantastic. Honestly, I'm glad that in some way the festival kickstarted a bunch of stuff for you. Genuinely, that makes me very happy.
I'm really psyched about it. Thank you.
Of course. So how was competing in Riders?
Well, I am actually quite proud of getting the position I did. I wish I could have had more time to practice a bit more against more advanced players.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I met my end from the same person who killed me in beginners.
Damn.
And I'm just like, as I mentioned earlier, I'm so mad of how I got knocked out. It was my own doing.
Eternal rival.
Riders is fickle. Sometimes it really is. You are fighting the game as much as you are fighting the other person.
Germ, I had a good teacher. Thank you.
You did fantastic.
So Mocha, this reminds me of one of your old rabbit abuse videos. Is Rivalry Protocol.exe engaged now?
I think I have a ways to go before I can be a rival to Iffy.
I'll help you.
Spark ready to start
Wait,
forming
Spark,
metal
wait,
Sonics off
Spark.
of his friends.
Wait, Spark, didn't
I
you
can't
train
keep-
Iffy?
I can't keep up with a high-level slide booster. I just fucking can't.
Oh, yes, you can't. Do you know who I am?
Oh my god!
Oh, excuse me.
Where did
We got a
this
badass over here.
come
Hold on
from?
now.
I love
My
it.
gear is not meant for speed. Listen,
I love
it
it.
doesn't matter what gear you play as long as you just play it well.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Please keep that confidence in your pocket. It's my favorite.
Any
part.
gear can be good if you just believe.
It's true, except
better believe
Advantage
it.
S because Germ says so. Even though I
Yeah,
don't believe it can.
I don't agree with that. But like,
I have chased
least
many
it's
people
fun.
down in Advantage S. Is all I'm seeing.
Germ's just an
could be
Advantage S
something
hater.
viable. It could be something funny and viable.
I really want it to be viable.
Advantage as my beloved. Not gonna lie.
I love
That was
funny Sonic
retired.
R skates. I
We
was
love to
tempted
run.
to ban Advantage S out of spite. Nobody ever
That
lets
would be
me.
foul. Come on.
Nobody lets me have any
You just
fucking
hate fun.
man. We're not doing Advantage S. You see that? Nobody believes in me, man.
Man, you don't. I'm gonna host a Sonic R tourney. And you can't stop me.
Christ. Somebody teach me Advantage S. Fucking funny tactics. I can get really good at it.
I will hold an Advantage S tourney and you can't stop me.
Thank you, because I suggested it and they turned me down immediately unless I made it into a meme tournament where it didn't have to be taken seriously.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
it could be possible. Of course, I hate fun. Did you see the Eve Riders? Yes.
God, I do love Crazy Frog Rider. That's pretty funny. But yeah, sorry, Mocha, continue.
I don't really have anything else to say about it. I really appreciate Germ teaching me everything. I had a really good teacher, and also Juju for like, even though I can't even hold a candle to Juju, like holy shit, they were so encouraging in the early training stuff before the tournament, and just God, thank you to everyone who gave me a chance.
Absolutely.
Mocha, I will say one more thing. I noticed it during the tournament. I'm so happy you hit somebody.
What do you mean?
Yes, when you
Yeah.
swung at somebody during the race,
Yes,
I started screaming. I was like, yeah, she's becoming a problem.
Yeah, the moment I saw it, the moment you started like hitting somebody a certain way, I was like, no, I recognize that. I taught you that. I did that to you.
I did that. You see how angry she is? That was me.
It was me, Sparkstar.
I shook this bunny.
I was the problem.
You literally put me in a Tupperware and shook me, and like dropped a bunch of tornadoes on top of it too.
That's how it works.
Fucking asshole.
That is how.
Sorry.
it works.
Sorry. That was out of line.
No, it's working. It's working.
That was
That came from the
justified.
soul.
Hatred.
Yeah, that came from the soul.
You meant that. I love you.
That is how you're supposed to feel after training.
Is Spark Mocha Stan? I could be.
Fucking tornadoes. God damn it.
Tornadoes are pretty. I saw more tornado usage this time around than I did in the beginner's bracket, and people knew how to use.
Spark, please, I would like to play in a real bracket one day. Don't make it only one. What? Listen, I just want to have fun.
Germ, I see you in chat, and you've taught me stuff about hoverboarding. I'm gonna teach you stuff about rally. Mark my words.
Let's go.
We're trading racing disciplines. This is happening.
I'm also becoming a writer student this year, so that is.
I will
Let's
take
go.
the cat.
Yeah.
Let's go. Actually,
I'm actually gonna start entering tournaments.
let's fucking go. Actually,
I'm very excited.
I will shake the
I'm
cat.
going to
Yes, I
become
can't
the
wait.
problem. You will not put me in the Tupperware. You
I
go in
will
the
shake you
Tupperware.
violently. I can't wait. You are not safe.
Germ's like, I give you murder. You give me actual racing skills. Yeah.
we need like a gif of a tornado siren spinning around in the background for when two people pick trap gear.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That would be actually really funny. If only we could replace sounds in the game, man.
Oh my god.
Maybe next thing. I
I'd
will.
like it if
I will
somebody
say,
like selects a trap gear and just sirens go off.
teaching my friends is like doing an educational look back for all the times they've messed with me. I love it.
That's fair. That's genuinely fair. Can we get a pair of earmuffs for the competitors when we get a double slide match? Yes. Yes.
Fair.
What?
You know
Immediately
what?
as soon we had so many doubles of those, we were like, we're going deaf. We're actually going deaf. I would simply just mute the audio. Kirby, we can't do that if we're commentating. I also can't do that if I'm streaming.
Fine. We'll figure out something.
Way. It was literally unwatchable. Literally like freaking catatonic in the freaking the commentator's box. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, you did really well, Mocha. Very proud of
Thank you. I tried really hard.
You did, and it showed.
So proud.
It definitely showed.
What?
But yeah, anything else you have to talk about?
Gosh, not really. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what happens with plans later this year for Spin Dash Solstice. But other than that, I had a really damn good time with FOA this year. GK, thank you for putting it on.
Absolutely.
Your dedication and hard work about this festival is just unbelievable, and I strive to be at that point someday.
Oh gosh, no, you don't want this. You don't want this fatigue.
No.
Okay. I meant in moderation, like being able to put on an event like this. Yes.
Be better than me. But it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot because all I want is for people to really enjoy themselves and have fun, and it's why I stress out very much is because I just want things to go well so that people come back and go, yeah, that was fun. As soon as you say that.
I think like you and us as a team, like we fucking crushed it this year.
Absolutely. I felt like I wasn't drowning this year. Last year I definitely felt like I was drowning a lot.
Yes, Kirby, we do need a rematch, Kirby. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't meet on the bracket, honestly, but it is what it is.
Hello.
Well, that's what we got free play for.
True.
Astwo.
Hi.
What noise did you just make? Hello. Sorry, the husky came over. No, the husky came over and made that noise. I'm like, hi, are you okay?
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Well.
Dire badger looking bastard. All right. Good day.
Wow. So me. Before I say my things, I just wanted to say that I'm 14 minutes late to university meeting, some work that we gotta do, so please skip over to someone else.
Oh,
oh no, Astro.
That's fine.
And then I'll come back.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you say anything before?
I didn't want to.
Astro.
What do you mean by that, Spark?
I love you.
Yay!
I just left.
Denied.
Wow.
This team Michi.
Hell.
Hi, Michi.
Hell.
Michi.
Hi.
Michi.
What?
How did it feel being the Eggman intercom for the entirety of the festival?
Well, I'd appreciate that you came to me for Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
I'd hope that I do a decent Eggman. I do my best, but
no, you did fantastic because even
you did really good.
Even the VAs who have been coming to some of the streams, like they have done the Eggman's intercom, and they're like, "Oh shit, that Eggman's really good." So just saying, they like it.
Hi, Mooney.
Hi,
Oh
Mooney.
shit!
Thank you for the raid.
Mooney.
Let's go.
Hey, Smoony.
Michi is a good voice actress. You are correct.
She is.
Word.
That's the reason
I mean, I even did it for Spade.
I saw that. It was really good.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Spade. I still gotta do it.
Welcome, one and all.
Yay!
Simple yet lovely patrons. I am the brilliant Dr. Eggman, and this is the Festival of Ages.
busy, old man.
See the sights of our bustling
I'm
carnival,
sorry.
and
It's not
relive the
your
excitement
fault.
of
Don't
yesteryear and beyond.
apologize.
You're okay.
Celebrate Sega
Full-time
and its
work is a
many
bitch.
wondrous
No,
IPs.
that's the thing. I'm part-time, but they're treating me like full-time.
Shit, give me your full-time hours.
Give them part-time work and see how it works.
You can have it.
Hello, Mooney and everybody from the raid. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Hello. We're doing the closing ceremonies for Festival of Ages tonight. I'm sitting with my teammates from Invalid Gateway, and we're just kind of talking about the festivities. From where I'm sitting to where 8-Bit is sitting, which is really funny, actually. Thank you for the emeralds. And the Sonics, and tilting, and tilting starts again. We have Swole, we have Spark, we have Spade, Mocha, we have Midkits, we have Rockaway Carter, and we have Spy Crab in the corner. But yeah, so we're just talking about stuff that we did for the festival, pretty much, and just reminiscing. Because... Oh, there I go.
Oh, no.
The cabbage, actually, I'm the one who did the Eggman for that intercom.
Yeah. That's my wife. She has a really good voice.
She did the Eggman intercom, and it was so funny because, like, I kind of came up with the idea, and I was just like, immediately DM'd you. Like, point blank, as soon as I got the idea, and I was like, BJ! I need you to do something, and you're just like, what? I need you to be Eggman. Okay. Here's the lines. And they were so good. They were so good. Even the ones that had the mistakes in them where you would just randomly swear because you messed up. Those were also fun.
Yeah, no, I like to include bloopers if I can because they just make everything so much better.
So funnily enough, while I was doing last minute check before opening ceremonies happened, we were testing Eggman Intercom, me and Dant. And Dant had put the stuff in there for me before Swole eventually helped me with automating it better. She put in one of your bloopers.
Oh my god.
And I didn't know. So we're testing them all out, and we're listening to them, and then all of a sudden one of them was just like, welcome to our, like, chow guarded calf. Fuck! And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what? I'm like,
that's so good.
And Dan's like, what? And I was like, literally, this is a blooper. This is not the actual one. And she's just like, oh, I thought it was funny. I'm like, Dan, where's the other one?
Honestly, like, if there's a way to give, like, probability for ones to be selected, that would be really funny if it was, like, a 0.5% chance of being selected.
She did that with Omo Chow, too.
Jackie should do more VA stuff. No one gives me a fucking chance,
well,
is the
I'm gonna
thing.
start doing it.
I did.
No, I'm gonna.
I did.
No, yeah, PK gave me a chance. Sorry, Spade gave me a chance.
Yeah.
To the
attorney
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, hold on.
Don't you be invited to anything, just make it yourself.
That's
Look,
true.
I'm gonna be honest. I have the memory of a toaster.
I feel like that's a running gag with this damn
Oh
team.
my god. You know what? There's a joke to be made there, but I'm not gonna do it.
No, don't.
Everybody's memory is terrible.
That's why I like, because I remember it was like for the closing ceremony today, because I was like, I'm like, oh, it's at 7, because I remember Swole did put like what it was in the correct time zone for me, and I'm still getting used to being on Central Time versus Eastern Time. I'm like, okay, I've got an hour, and then like I thought about it, and then it hit me. I'm like, shit.
No, it's fine. Honestly, time zones suck. We should all just
they
be on
do.
the same goddamn time zone. No more time zones. Just put us all on one.
I hate being like the only person in the team on Pacific. God damn it!
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Oh yes.
Oh,
we can-
I think Astro's like an hour past me,
for
actually.
you to be on Pacific.
Damn it, Jackie.
Not Astro.
Azzy's on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Azzy's on the West Coast too.
Oh, okay.
Please consult your doctor.
I thought Azzy was in Central.
I'm on Central.
Yes, that cowboy.
Swole's on Central.
I don't think we have anybody on Mountain Time.
Cowboy time.
I thought Azzy was on Mount.
No, she's on.
She's in
She's
the
on
mountains.
Pacific.
I think it's Astro that's on. I think it's Astro that's on Mountain.
No,
Astro's on our time.
Yeah.
No,
EST.
well, no, not always.
Oh, no, he's 1 hour. No, he's 1 hour.
Yeah, he's 1 hour, sometimes 2, because Chile does not do daylight savings time.
That's right.
And we had to stream one time when daylight savings time switched over, and then I was like an hour early. I'm like, so we're ready, right? Like I had everything.
Oh no.
And he was like, wait, it's not in an hour. I'm like, wait, what? No, this is the time. And it was because I selected the date in the past, not like the actual date.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So, it can get real bad.
He was so confused, probably. I'm sure.
Yeah, he was.
Also, I'm just looking. I'm looking at a time zone map right now, and no, Astro is very much not on Pacific. In fact, they are an hour past what we think they would be.
Jesus.
Because Chile is like completely in UTC -5, but for some fucking reason they're in the -4 time zone.
What?
Even though the entire east to west part of the country is in UTC -5, they're on the same time as Argentina for some reason.
Yes.
I don't get that. What the fuck?
Literally, Hevrick in chat literally said in China, it doesn't matter where you are. They're all using one time zone, so you could be at one corner of the country and it would still be the same time zone on the other end of the map.
I did not. Why did you make me look at Asia? No, I hate it.
When it gets darker on one side of the country and the other side is still daytime, still one time zone.
Don't they have the crazy like 30 time zone around like Pakistan? Like there's one that's like not on the hour mark. It's like not UTC whatever, like it's like 45. It used to be a lot crazier. There used to be like time zones that were on like the 12-minute mark. Like
what the fuck?
Why did these exist?
Wait,
oh
Mocha.
my god.
What?
Wait till we start talking about moon time zones.
Oh god.
Why would you say something like that?
Please.
No.
I have to think about
No, we will not.
So do you.
Yeah, I gotta pass on the punishment. The punishment of this knowledge must be spread.
God.
Wow.
Hey,
Anyways.
GK.
Hello.
Who was it?
James said,
time
what
zones.
the hell are moon time zones?
Anyways, Jackie, go on. I'm sorry, that was a tangent.
No. Move, rock.
I was gonna remind Mocha that I like to remind you, Mocha, of those crazy people who just so happens to be one of my best friends in the whole world, called the Newfies, that have an 1.5-hour time zone. I don't know how the fuck that works, but you have that.
That's right, that is a thing.
Oh god.
Why is it an 1.5 hours? That's so weird.
How do you do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 48 hours in a day.
Fuck that shit.
What the fuck does that got to do with an 1.5-hour time zone while everybody else has one?
Well, the time moves twice as fast. So you have.
No, it's
Then
just
it should be 2 hours.
It's just 30 minutes.
An hour in their time is 30 minutes of ours. Time moves differently in Newfoundland.
No, it's not a like multiplier. It's an offset. It's like
I know. I'm just being. I'm going with Rock's bit here.
It's so fast. It's so fast.
You Newfies are weird, bro.
I'm not from Newfoundland.
I'm not talking to you. I said the Newfies.
Mocha immediately.
Like Smurfs.
God.
Anyway, Jackie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the tangent.
Vici did a fantastic job doing the Eggman voice that was pretty much the announcer voice of the entire festival. That intercom played, no lie, at least 9 to 12 times a stream. So you heard Eggman's intercom constantly, and everybody loved it. Everybody redeems it multiple times in a stream. We love hearing Eggman. We love hearing.
Please do not toss trash into the monkey bottle around the racetrack.
That's my wife. That's my wife.
And cost effective, which is another way of saying held together by duct tape.
Before I forget this, there's something really fast I would have mentioned, right? So you know how Astro that just doesn't have a face?
It is hilarious.
I mean, that's really rude.
Oh yeah, so him saying the face thing's not rude, but you constantly telling me I can't move my goddamn arms ain't rude.
I mean, he has eyes in the mouth and some of it. You never have arms.
I swear to God.
That's
you know
crazy.
what? No, you know what? Hold up. We're settling this. Hold on.
Oh boy.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. No. Yes, I do have arms. Look at this. I have arms. I have hands. I have legs and feet. I will stomp on you.
Not the J.
I will take you out.
GK, some people will pay for that.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
You've given him what he wanted.
I might.
No.
Oh my God.
No. Why?
I probably would.
Huh?
God damn it.
That's not surprising.
Oh.
Turn the age rating up on stream. Shut up.
This whole time I've been trying to think of a fake tail joke, but I think that's a bit far.
Leave Ringo alone. loud.
God.
Ringo's done nothing to y'all. You constantly
Imaginary
pick
friend.
on him.
What does Ringo have to do with your tail?
That's the name of my tail.
Yes.
Who pats your head then?
Ringo does.
Huh?
Don't ask
Okay,
questions.
Jackie, go on.
I'll explain later.
No. There's okay. Yeah, go. We'll discuss this
No,
later.
let's
GK.
move on to Rock.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You matter too, Jackie.
No, it's not about that. I don't have. No, move on to Rock.
No. This your show. You take it. Go on.
No, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna send you back to New York.
Michi, I got a question. I do got a question for you, Michi.
What?
How does it feel that genuinely, aside from like the host voice, you genuinely were like the voice of the festival this year?
I never actually thought about that. Like
you are literally the voice of the festival. You are.
I thought I
the
was just
intercom.
doing voices for the
No.
for admin.
No, literally all of the announcements are in the style of how you do the intercom. I don't know if you noticed that, but all announcements that were made in the Discord are all made in the style of how the lines were written for you for the Eggman intercom. All of the announcements. So literally, you doing the Eggman
Keep your
intercom,
hands, feet, and
you
chairs
were
in
also the
cart while
Discord
riding on
announcements. You
infinite
were the
dragons
voice of the
of the-
festival.
We care about your safety here at Festival Raiders and
Yeah?
prefer not to deal with more. Thank you.
Surprise, Jackie. You're
I
important.
told you. So sorry if I didn't.
Surprise, Jackie. You're important.
You were literally the voice of the festival. You were the intercom that plays throughout the entire festival the whole time. That you were it. You were the one. And like I said, you're redeemed multiple times a stream throughout the entire festival. Multiple times.
A lot.
Even new people were like, "Oh my god, I love the Eggman intercom." Like
Easily a few hundred.
You did so good. Like I wish I could tally. I could look through all the streams and probably come back with an actual number, but genuinely, like, I think Spade's actually correct. You got redeemed like nearly 100 times. We did it, chat. We broke the Jackie.
Look, I'm just someone who does shit. Oh God, my voice. I'm just someone who does shit on the side.
I know, and we love it.
Yet you're still important.
Yeah.
I fully don't see myself as existing half the time.
But you did. Existed.
But you do.
For the whole
and we're glad that you do.
For the whole festival, your voice literally introduced people to the festival every stream. That was you. You did that. I'm so proud of you.
Can I do a mental health thing right now?
Yeah.
No, don't. No, not right now.
No. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, Jackie, just because you don't want to exist doesn't mean other people aren't happy that you are.
I love that you're here. I love you. I literally ran to you point blank and was like, please be Eggman. You were the first one I thought of immediately. And you were beautiful. You did fantastic. And I am very honored that your voice got to grace all of the new people that came in Discord and Twitch, on the VODs soon in the future. When people watch this festival, they will hear your voice as the Eggman's intercom. They will hear all of the announcements that you made throughout the entire festival. And they will enjoy it just like everybody did live. And you did fantastic. I'm very proud of you. And thank you. Thank you for lending your voice for that.
You so best.
Thank you for letting me lend my voice for it. And I really enjoyed doing the announcements for this.
You did fantastic.
I wasn't like Mocha, me working a new job. I hate being a delivery driver for a certain unnamed sandwich shop.
Mm-hmm.
But
here.
I was about to say, you know that feeling. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But the parts of the festival I did get to catch. It's always cool seeing how passionate you and everyone are about this festival, and it's truly amazing to see just a whole
You can do it every video. We're
celebration.
So yes.
Just that bit crushed. Was that a sneeze?
No, that was a scream, but like fucking the noise suppression cut it off.
That is some strong suppressor. Jesus. sounded like you hit the dial tone of a phone. But yeah, no,
But, like,
I love you, hun. I love you so much.
That's my wife. So Heverick did ask, how many lines did Jackie do as the Eggman intercom?
So technically, each announcement was comprised of 3 lines put together. So she did about, I want to say you did about like 5 different announcements. Right?
I did 6 lines of like the whole announcement thing that you sent me.
So yeah, there were 6
like,
announcements.
3 bloopers.
Yes. Yes. But they and they're, the thing is like, you know, they're not like 1 sentence announcements. They're like 3 to 4 sentences per announcement. Some of them were simpler than others. Like some were talking about like, hey, don't throw trash into the monkey ball ride because it literally causes more obstacles, as funny as that is. And then my favorite is literally the one where she's like, you know, if you're in the Dark Raven ride and you can't find the exits, look for the screaming Omo-chow. They will find you.
If you can't find the exits, look for the screaming Omo-chow.
Yep. And it's like, as soon as I heard her delivery on that, like, I started laughing because, like, I could just imagine Eggman sitting so calmly, like, hearing them screaming in the background going, oh, good, they work. Somebody found an exit, great. Which is really funny because of that particular Eggman announcement, the Sonic VA, when they came up for Chit Chat Carnival, broke them because when they were trying to find the entrance, they found the exit to the stage and heard the screaming and broke them out of fear. So them coming up and me going, hey, so you know, I hope that you found your way through, and them immediately going, yeah, the Omo-chows helped me, although I did break a few, and I was like, I wondered why the screaming suddenly stopped. So just like I said, the intercom was very popular, and the fact that like the VA also like referenced it and we got to run with it was extremely funny. So
there's like 15 to 20 voice clips to choose from. Don't know.
No, there's like, I'd say there's like maybe eight. Honestly.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah,
there
isn't that many, and the reason being is because it was a new thing I was trying out for this. I didn't want to immediately overload Jackie with like multiple different lines in case for some reason like we couldn't get it to play properly or something. Because
the problem is like I was quickly trying to get everything done.
Yeah, and they were moving.
I was for those who don't know, I am. Do you mind if I say something about that, Lex?
Yeah, go ahead.
For those who don't know, I'm a born and raised Georgian. Being a trans woman in Georgia, we all know how that goes. Mm-hmm. But I recently moved 1,200 miles to the Midwest, to where my boyfriend's home state is. And I remember the best part was like I did that. I got those lines done, and I already turned off my PC and unplugged everything, and I hadn't packed it up yet, but it was sitting on my desk with like one monitor. The other one was already packed up. And then when Lexi sent me those lines, I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get those done. Oh fuck. And I'm like, I literally just kind of like jerry-rigged my PC back up, recorded the lines, and like, here. And then packed up my computer.
It was literally the last thing she did before she left Georgia.
Yeah, I felt so bad because I wasn't sure like how far along into the moving process she was. So I was just like, hey, I know that you're probably packing, but I came up with this idea. What do you think? Like, if you can't do it, it's okay, but I thought of you immediately. And she was like, I think I could probably get these done. Like, just give me a minute.
Mocha got to experience loading a moving truck in the Georgia summer.
I'm so
that
sorry.
was not fun. Oh my god! And I thought being a courier up here in summer was bad. Jesus.
I can only imagine. Oh god. But yeah, no, I'm just glad that you had a fun time doing it, and yeah, it was a big integral part of the festival. So I appreciate you know, the fact that you did it. Because it was part of the experience of the festival the whole time. So thank you for that, Michi.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
We love this fox.
We love the fox.
No effect. No.
Too late.
But yeah, moving on to Rock. Hello, Rock. Gramps. So how do you feel about how your the guest panel went for the festival and also Factor Cap?
I'm not gonna lie, like the Streets of Rage one did not go as I expected it to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't expecting to actually finish any of the games except 4.
That's true. I do. You like zoom through it and you're like, oh, we finished it.
No, because okay, so like Streets of Rage, I was only expecting to do the first stage of each of the games, and then we do the co-op session of 4.
Mm-hmm.
But when we did 2, and I did like the whole like trivia thing, and how I talked about how like this game's like the entire franchise's OST is considered to be like pinnacles of video game music, like uncontested. And when I played the second one and the music was playing and you I could tell.
Hi, welcome back,
Sorry.
Astro.
Welcome back, Astro.
Sorry
And
for
how
the
I could
abrupt-
visibly see your model like bobbing to the music. I'm just like, fuck, I have to keep going now.
I was jamming, dude. I really was. I was jamming out. But it was really fun to like watch it because we went through the first one and then we went through the second one, which was an adventure, and then we went through the third one, and the third one was rough. The third one I could not comprehend. And then 4 was just like, it was fun. Had a really good time. The funny part, actually, I did get to tell Swole this, although I think Swole may have seen it. But you know how when we set up the capture card,
Yes.
and stuff like that for the game and everything. So
Yes.
funnily enough, on the actual capture, the capture was moving slower than the footage on Discord was that I was watching from Rock's perspective.
Yeah.
So I had to use Discord to play the game. I couldn't actually use the capture footage.
That's weird.
It was wild that the capture footage was like stuttering and super slow, and I was just like, I'm moving, but the screen isn't showing me moving. So I had to start looking at Discord, looking at his feed of the game that was streaming to OBS, and that's how I had to play the game. I had to play it through his screen, and so like my movement was slightly delayed for a little while, but it was playable, and we still managed to get through it. But it was just really wild how that was happening. I was like, dude, this is like a direct feed. Why am I having so much trouble with it? So, but Discord the one time really coming in clutch for that one. We'll give you that 1 point, Discord.
Yep, there it is.
Hey, University doesn't let me hang out with my international friends, Astro. I'm sorry. We love you. Goodbye, Mr. Chile. But yeah, sorry, Rock, continue.
So, I really enjoyed that one. Factor Cap went well. Factor Cap went really, really well.
Yeah.
Hiccup aside. I like number 2, I put a lot of, I enjoyed doing like the little nods to certain songs, despite the fact that Spark cursed me out in the DMs over it.
Damn.
I really didn't.
Yes, you did.
Why are you making up stuff?
But yeah, no, the Factor Caps are really good. Everybody really liked the first one, and Side Mission was really fun.
Okay, I can't take credit for Side Mission.
That's
like
Tetra. That's Tetra.
I gotta admit that like she went above and beyond what I was expecting.
Oh my god, yeah,
I'm glad she did.
The production for freaking Side Mission was nuts. I don't know if the rest of you guys got to see it, but Tetra made like an entire like soundboard, like graphic and like animation and stuff like that would play the music. It had like disc animations.
And it had the oscilloscope waves.
Yeah, Tetra went crazy on that.
Absolutely crazy.
Sega called Festival of Ages. We are in the moon.
Yeah, so just the fact that like
Side Mission,
it was super cool.
bangers.
Like I loved the animations for it. They were all really cool. But yeah, no, genuinely, she went above and beyond for that one. So I gotta say that was awesome. But just the fact that like, you know, you guys have been working on it, you know, Factor kept together and stuff like that. So it was really cool. It was cool to have like somebody jump in as like, you know, taking over for a little bit and stuff, but it still had the vibe, still had the energy of the other Factor caps. So like not a beat was skipped. So it was pretty good.
I thought that was the setup for it was funny. I thought it was genius.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Factor Cap went really well. We had a lot of participants this year too.
Indeed, I really enjoy. I personally enjoy doing like those things, especially when they're like company themed, because they're like like the Sega one. Like I said, I knew that the Sega one was going to be very, very brutal because there are a lot of forgotten gems of the time, which just so happen to be arcade games, which is practically a dead art in the current day and age. But
I was actually surprised with how many knowledgeable people came in for Factor Cap, and there was a lot more correct guesses this year than last year. So it was really cool, especially people in chat. Like, people in chat were like jumping in and giving answers too, and I was very happily surprised with how many people were just on point with a lot of their guesses. And the casino was also running very well throughout the entire Factor Cap.
Absolutely,
especially
mods
for
are on
side
point
mission too. So like, that it all went well. So genuinely, Rock, I always say this every time you run it, but thank you for running Factor Cap again this year for the festival.
It's a passion.
It is really awesome because a lot of people that genuinely love that, as you can see, like, show up for it and have such a blast with it. Especially when you get like people like Tetra and stuff who are just gonna like blatantly lie and gaslight
which is
other
fun,
people.
which I think is like part of the fun.
It is. You can never tell if what they're saying is true or not when it comes to the songs. You're like, I could take your word for it, but it could just be that you're trolling me. I have no idea. So I love it. I love it when chat also jumps in and gives wrong answers on purpose. So
you swindled me.
You swindled me. You bamboozled me. Everybody really loved the gambling this year. God.
The casino was on fire once again.
Yes. Oh my God. Wave Ocean. Oh my God.
Oh no.
So I have to look for it again, but I know somebody clipped it, but I can't find it. I know somebody has the clip though.
Oh no. That one actually hurt.
Yeah, that one literally they played. Look, listen. There's a running joke that there's a song that Dan will always guess is freaking Wave Ocean. And finally, during a Factor Cap, we actually play Wave Ocean, waiting for Dan to say what it is. Dan shows up, and not only does Dan not say it's Wave Ocean, she completely goes, I don't even know what this is, and I've also never heard what Wave Ocean sounds like. And we were all just crushed. We were just like, and what's even funnier is after it had played, there was literally a little message that says, "This is for you, Dan." And I'm like, we look like fools. We were bamboozled so bad. Literally brought a Christmas gift this child did not want, nor ever asked for.
I think the thing that made it more funny was the fact that like Rose was genuinely furious about the entire thing.
So distressed. Like so distressed.
Oh my God.
She's like, you know what this is? She's like, I've never heard this in my life. And she's like, you can't be serious. It's not that I didn't want it. I was just so confused. When I tell you everybody was losing their mind, because it wasn't just us. It's a running joke within Factor Cap in general. So like all the participants also were like, oh yeah, Wave Ocean. And then the fact that she just did not even react in the slightest. We were just like, why are you like this? It was fun though. I was super nervous during Factor Cap. No need to be nervous. It is all for fun. It is a very chill and casual setting. The only reason it ever gets loud is because people like to jump each other for answers and stuff. But other than that, it's usually very fun. It's very cool, and a lot of people that genuinely won't be that active in anything else, as soon as Factor Cap is even announced, suddenly out of the woodwork they appear. There will be people in my community I haven't seen in a year, and they will show up for Factor Cap every time, without question. So,
hi, CO.
Yeah, hi, CO. But yeah, no, it was a good time. So I thank you again for providing another staple of the festival that people.
I personally, like me personally, I 100%. I still am trying to come to terms with the fact that this thing that me and Spark made, because he technically also helped give me the idea for this, with the whole team thing, like with like I genuinely didn't think that like this would be like a staple of like the festival, because I just thought it was just going to be, this is going to be a staple of my channel because people give me their playlists and whatnot, and it's fun like learning about everybody's different tastes and everybody's knowledge of what games that they played and whatnot.
Right.
But I like having such a turnout for like something like this. It's heartwarming because like wow, I didn't think something like this would be like that appreciated apart from like the inner circle. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, you had a lot of people that came through, were asking about it before the festival. There was a couple of people that were like, "Hey, are we having Factor Cap this year?" And I was like, "Yes," and they were just like, "Oh, awesome," and stuff. There were already people asking if we were gonna have it again next year, and I was like, "Yeah, more than likely, for sure." So just the fact that people ask about it, really excited about it. As soon as I announce it, people jump into VC for it. Like it is an event that people really look forward to. You got something special there. And I appreciate you, hosting it for the festival. Everybody had such a good time. So I'm glad that you got to share that passion with other people, including sharing a fighting game as well that you really love, for the guest panel and stuff. So I'm glad that I could help set a stage for you to do that.
I'm also glad that like finally your new toy got some use, which makes me happy.
Yee. I got to play the funny PlayStation box with you.
Yes, the Quattro finally got used and it worked.
Yes.
I am looking forward to whenever Dragon's Crown happens. I am waiting so hard for that. I cannot wait to see, like, I can't wait to see, like, you get down and dirty on that game. It's gonna be so magical. I can't wait.
I'm gonna have a fun time with it. I know automatically. GK being worried about the actors not having fun when they all said, "Hey, please let us back in," is great. Look, you don't understand. I was having a meltdown during that entire panel. Just
why?
Sure. Well,
everybody was having fun.
The VAs did have fun, but you got to understand that, like, when you're running an event like that, you are managing people, and I was managing multiple people at the same time. When they go up, for how long they go up for, people that were coming up to ask questions and other stuff like that. Not to mention, I had a couple of people jump up on stage out of nowhere. So it sounds like GK needs help. Well, yeah, we know.
Swole.
I'm always in distress. I'm sorry. But it went well. It went well. Everybody had a fun time. It was really nice for VAs to hit me back up, like, literally the day after and go, "Hey, we really had a fun time. We want to go back." Just as long as it doesn't go too long next year, we're definitely coming through. Let us know. If you have any other events, let us know. We'll come through for it. So it was really cool. Especially Fang, like Naze, who voiced Fang. I think he spawned new Fang fans during Chit Chat Carnival. Yes. Because, oh my god, was he on point the entire time. Fang killed it the entire... I'm a Fang fan now. Killed it the entire freaking panel. He had to be one of my favorite. I feel so bad for Naze, man. I kept asking if he was okay. He was semi going through it. But he had such a good time. I wish Fang was my dad. That Team Dark panel was also really good too. Really, really good too. I've wanted to work with Kelp for a long time. So the fact that we got to do that panel together was fantastic.
If Fang was a dad, would his name be Dang?
God damn it. You know what? You got that one. I'll give you that one.
Dang, son, where'd you find that?
Jesus. The cowboy!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, God. I had to tear
You
myself
trap
between 2
shit.
dimensions to talk on the Team Dark panel. Yeah, everybody did fantastic. Omega had to be my favorite though. Omega was like the funny talking coffee machine. But yeah, but you know, thank you again, Rock, for everything that you did for the festival. Even though it was really hard for you to take part of it because of your job and stuff, when you were on stage, you had a great presence and everybody had a great time.
I really like, which is why like I'm kind of glad that like I'm kind of like I'm cutting back, because like this is way more fulfilling, and technically it kind of I feel like I get more out of it than I do doing the grind. They're going to the mines.
I understand. I do. I understand. But I'm glad for the bit of time that you could, you know, do this stuff with us and everything. I'm glad that you had a good time.
Oh, always. If there's one thing that I can count on, is this, like, if I'm part of like some team event, like I know I'm gonna have a good time, because like I don't have any. I always have good vibes when I'm doing stuff when I'm like involved in the team. Like always. I always have good vibes. So
that's good to hear.
I enjoyed FLA this year. I enjoyed seeing all the extra panels I witnessed. Like, were really, really good. Even though I want to still beat up CO, but that's neither here nor there.
You can take her to the back area of freaking Denny's and settle it.
What I will say is, I really, really enjoyed the Black Knight stream.
Oh yeah, the Black Knight stream was really fun too.
I enjoyed the Black Knight, then transitioned to arcade because reasons.
Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Swole was not kidding. Oh my god.
It's rough.
I played Panzer Dragoon
Second one is
I
rougher.
was so confused. Oh my god.
If you're not like a, I guess it's technically a rail shooter, but it's not.
Like if you're not like an OG like shooter fan, like you are going to have a very hard time.
Yeah, like
even did you use the piano trick I told you about?
Yeah, I did. I was telling Spark about it too while I was doing it, but I was still having like a bit of a rough time on certain places.
Yeah, I mean, like you need the 3 buttons.
You do.
Like you probably only had 2 going. Yeah. I literally put the controller down and just like spamming the buttons.
It was
like,
rough. It was at one point. Yeah, I was pretty much doing that. But also I had to rebind it because the turning was the camera turning, which is important. Was not binded properly. Yeah. So I had to rebind that. I made it as far as like episode 3 going into 4.
That's good enough.
Yeah,
that's good enough.
Genuinely, and me and Spark were just so freaking confused the entire
time.
And then I was like, you know what? I was like, you want to experience something fun? And he was just like, yeah. And I showed him Afterburner. I was like, Afterburner, and I showed him. I was like, this right here, ADHD shooter, right here. He was like, yeah, I need this. I need this like right now. I was like, good, you have it here. So I still need to send it over to him, but yeah, Afterburner makes me happy. It makes me jump around in my chair. Makes me wonder if I need to be back on like Ritalin or something. It's such a good freaking shooter. No, I can't afford it. But it like
no.
Okay. But anyway, transitioning over. Spy.
Hi, that me.
Spy, you did the Chow Garden stream with me this year again.
Oh, that was magical.
We had to see everybody's little cuties.
We did.
Yes.
We got a nice clip of them too.
Yes, we do.
Look at the babies.
I unfortunately missed the Chow Garden.
All of them in one place.
Look, yeah, the game let me put all like 20-something to 30 in one place.
Oh no.
Oh god.
They were
this
not
was
all
after I
supposed.
left.
Yeah. I was like, they're not all supposed to be in here. I think.
I wonder why.
Up in the same garden.
I wonder why.
They were all in separate gardens. I don't know why they all showed up in the only one.
Pearl,
like
we got BB. Hi, BB. Let's see.
This happened after. Holy holy shit.
And I was just like, okay, well, let me load up a few so I could take screenshots. And I loaded them all in separate gardens. And so I entered this one first, and they were all in here. over there too. They were all like, look how many are in here. Running around. Oh my god.
It's not a GK stream unless something breaks.
And there goes internet connection required. I was like, what internet connection? The game freaked out at the fact that I had so many Chow running around that it crashed.
Apparently, you GK stream without a little bit of scuff.
So true. But like,
apparently, you need an internet connection for more than 8 Chow in a garden.
Yeah. But the funny thing is that one, that's interesting. I wonder why that is, honestly. But two, just the fact that we had like so many participants in the Chow Garden this year. So right now, I think the community Chow Garden is at 37 Chow.
Lots of Chow.
Yeah, we're almost at 40 Chow in the community garden. I know. I know somebody submitted one after the Chow Garden was like over and stuff. They were new, so I might actually like make their Chow like off to the side and be like, "Hey, we put your Chow in the Chow Garden." You know, I know that you were like a very late addition, but you know, just so you know, we made it and it's in there now and stuff like that. So I unfortunately missed Custody Battle because I was busy. That's okay. Custody Battle was pretty wild though. Biggie actually kept his title. And he was losing though. He was losing, and the climb back up within the last 4 matches was crazy. But yeah, no, it was really fun. That was a really fun time.
That's gonna say an inside thought.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say Biggie really wanted that child. Then I'm like,
I can't say that's a inside thought. What do you mean?
That's not what it means. Like, please, Twitch police, go away.
Twitch police,
go away.
Call off the drones. Call off the drones.
Oh, God.
Do not send ICBMs to my house, please.
But Spy, yeah, so we did the Chow stream. We did 2 of them. We did a part 1 and part 2 because part 2
we did.
gave us even more additions actually. I think the first half,
Mr. and Mrs. Twitch, please go back to bed.
The first half actually, you pretty much had a panel talking about like Chow genetics and breeding and other stuff like that. Like I learned more about Chow than I think I ever have ever.
One day you and I will raise an all-S Chow together.
The all-S Chow,
I think that'd be fun.
Glorious. Destroy
It'd be
worlds.
fun, but it'd be a very lengthy process.
Yeah, that's what I worry about, is the fact that so much has to go into like making sure it's an all-S.
It is a lengthy process. It is also very luck-based just because of how genetics are, and genetics can be a bitch.
We got lucky with the randomizer giving us 2 of them.
Yeah, they gave us 2 of them, and then also they gave us like some chows that are like, yeah, they're not all S's, but like, you know, they have like 16,000 stats. All right, that's fine.
You're like, oh, okay,
that's fine,
they're
I guess.
not S's though.
It's like I'm kind of scared if they were an S chow then.
Yeah, no, in all honesty, fair. But we had a lot of like just creatures hatch from the eggs that were all wild. A lot of them were chaos chows, like right off the bat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think like more than half of them were like chaos chow.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
had a lot of
I see the game has favored chaos today.
Yeah, like we're just having Eldritch gods being born throughout the entire stream, which was really funny.
What's really funny is like finding out like an animal pops up and they're like, oh boy, let's see what this monstrosity turns into.
Yeah, the fact that we have to like literally take off the animal in order to see what chow it was, and it always has the wildest texture that I cannot explain, and the name never explains to me what it is either, because it's some weird underscore like something texture, and I'm just like, what? Where is this in the game? Like, I don't.
We had some great lore accurate chow too.
Yes, we had a biblically accurate chow. That one was pretty fun too. I think that was our S rank chow that we ended up getting.
It might have been.
That was the really shiny blue one that had no face. You remember?
Yeah, the shiny blue one.
I was like, it's the biblically accurate chow. Then we brought it in to check its rank, and it's like all S's down the road. I'm like, we gotta race this one.
We gotta
figure out how broken it can be. And at one point, I think it like flew through some rocks and almost got stuck during a race. And it also like ran around the tree like 5 times before it decided to shake it.
Yeah, we've experienced that a couple times, but that's because once again the races aren't meant for like, you know, chow beyond
gods.
Like.
They were not ready for gods.
They were not ready for chow above 5,000 stats.
We had so many that were just like, just putting them in karate. I felt like it was cruel to the CPU because they were not ready for biblically accurate Chow to enter the field and start beating the heck out of them.
It's okay though, because they're just NPC Chow.
Yeah, they have no feeling.
They have no souls.
Yeah, they have no idea what's going on. They also had randomized textures, which was fun.
It would be another thing too if it was like the actual like Chow you are actually supposed to fight in all 4 circuits. It'd be something else as well, but like because they're randomized, like I don't care.
So, how did you feel about the fact that one, the Chow Garden was definitely looked forward to for the festival this year?
Yeah, we had a lot of really good submissions, a lot of returning submissions too. Like we tried to do other Chow that they submitted as well instead of doing the one they did last year. It was really fun.
Yeah, if you actually submitted like 3 to 4, which was like so cool, honestly, that they had.
Oh, cool! We have to choose.
Yeah, I was like, great. Now I gotta roll the dice and figure out which one. And what if I pick the one they don't want me to pick?
Well, then they should have said something.
They should have just said
Let's go gambling.
Pretty much.
Oh, dang it!
Thank you for the candy scratch. But yeah, no, it was a fun time. The Chow panel was definitely really interesting. Because I did not know how in depth the Chow genetic thing went.
I went on fucking well, not a rant, but like I went on for about like what was it, like an hour 30 or something like that.
2 hours.
I was not expecting to go on that much. I was half expecting you to stop me like after that hour and just like, look, we gotta raise Chow.
No, I always tell the guests,
me...
I'm like, however long you feel like you gotta speak for this, go ham. This
you
is
let
your
me
stage.
keep going,
go
and
ham.
I kept going.
Yep, I got to be the one that like scrolled through all of the information, which was fun. So as soon as like breeding came up, you're like, all right, there's the Chaos Chow, and you can't really breed them, and I was just like, what?
Yeah, no, you can't breed them.
He's like, you can't breed those. So it's like, what?
You can't breed them. They're literal gods.
Yeah, they are gods. They just kind of appear. They're just
there now.
Yeah, they're just there now. You've been honored. Congratulations. And like, so they just freaking like phase out of existence, and they're just like, hey, what's up?
Congratulations, your owner kept you alive for 3 Chow years.
Yep. Now you're
so
a
you get
Chow.
to be you get to like never die now.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You won.
You lost your chance to like become Angel Chow, become Chaos Chow now.
Well, Chaos Chow, Devil Chow, and Angel Chow are all forms of Chaos Chow, just on the different hero or dark spectrum.
The Angel Chows are really interesting though, because like they have like these veil-like feeler things that come off of their head, but depending on like, it seems depending on like, I guess maturity, the feelers are sometimes very long or very short. I feel like some of the Angel Chows kind of look the same, and some of them had like shorter feelers.
All Angel and Devil Chow should actually be the same. It might just be the randomizer just messing with their
I blame the randomizer.
actual.
I really do.
Yeah.
The randomizer gave us some interesting combinations.
Yeah.
Including the all teeth one. That one was.
Oops, all teefies. I love that one.
Yeah, that one was interesting. It smiled at us, and I couldn't tell exactly where on its face the smile was coming from, because the entire body was just made of teeth. I couldn't tell you where that teeth texture is actually from. It says it's from a robot, but it doesn't tell me which one exactly. So
I'm gonna press a hard X to doubt on that, because that is the that is not a robot skin. That looks like the Chow toothy grin.
But why is it so many?
I don't know. I don't know.
They shouldn't have that many teeth.
Well, I think it's trying to. I think what it's trying to do is like it takes that texture, plasters it on, and then moves to the next one, and then does the same thing for all over the Chow like it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And then like eventually like it's like, all right, fuck it, good enough.
It was a good time though. The Chow streams are usually like a mixture of chaos and comfy. We're all just chilling around like, yay, look at the little Chows, and then like we get a crazy like creature of Cthulhu hatch out of an egg, and now we're screaming because we have no idea what to do with it. But it's always a fun time when we get to do the Chow streams. I like that it's become kind of like a mini tradition within the festival to have like the community Chow garden, and just keeps getting bigger. I hope that we get even more submissions next year.
Babies.
More babies for the baby garden. Especially because off of that stream, Azzy got really obsessed with Chow for a while too. And they're like, I
really
need to
funny.
play the Chow garden forever now. And they were
Yeah,
like,
that
I
was
want a
so
chow
funny.
and stuff. So I think it was fun because off of that, I was like, we need to get like an art piece of all of our. We need to all get chow and then do an art piece of the chow, a daycare or something, burning the place down maybe because our chow can't be trusted. But yeah, no.
Well, my chow can be trusted. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh, sure. Every parent ever. My chow would never. My chow wouldn't do that. My chow didn't bite yours. Your chow's just weird, I guess. Or a crybaby. Look at the personality trait on its papers.
Look at the personality traits. Yes, this one's a crybaby. And the next one, this one likes to burn down places. Excuse me?
That personality trait's really rare.
That must be a rare personality trait.
Your chow is really healthy. Yeah, what was that about arson, though? Is that something
No, it's fine. It's fine.
about?
Don't worry about it.
This can't be. Your child is so healthy. Yeah, but I have questions about the arson.
Yeah, it's fine.
According to these papers, your child's a little bitch. A little bit. But yeah, no, genuinely, it was a fun time. So I appreciate you coming through and doing the chow panel again. This time, a guest panel about chow and the community garden.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I appreciate that you were able to do that and stuff. And thank you for helping run the community chow garden with me.
Thank you for having me do it again.
Yeah.
My only thing is that I was really hoping to have my Aegis form actually be done in time for this, but unfortunately it was not.
It's okay. Next year.
Yeah, it'll be there next year.
Yeah. Then you can have fun unveiling and stuff like that and chase the chow in the garden. Astro's back! Oh, damn it, I forgot about that.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry.
I'm trying, he says.
Astro, hi.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Hi.
God. I forgot about your fucking entrance audio.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
And everyone hates you.
Good. Good. Rock is the only real one here.
Hi, Astro, honey. How are you? How was university?
I am. Hanging out. I love it. It's fun. I'm making a website, and I do not want to die at all.
Understandable. You can always ask Swole.
Swole, do you know?
To do a website? They do.
Have you ever done a website, Swole?
I have done so many websites.
So many. Kenneth,
how much do I have to pay you?
Just ask me the question. I'd be happy to help. I just don't know what you need until you ask me.
Take my
Can you make me an entire website?
Yeah, but like.
Thanks.
Just any website.
That's not. You literally. There's so many questions. I now have questions. What is the website for?
I don't know. It's like some fucking building management bullshit. It's like, oh, you look up the name of the person. It's like, oh, here's the bank account or whatever. I'm dying. I don't like making websites. These things suck. I'm never gonna do a website in my life again. I cannot use Squarespace. I gotta use fucking HTML and CSS.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of there's some pitfalls because it's from like 1990, but there's some new stuff that you can use to avoid doing that stuff. But if you don't know that, then you're gonna have problems. But we can talk about that after. ChatGPT is not gonna help you.
Yeah.
Hey, make me a website. Boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It's gonna give you like, I don't know, Google. There you go.
Can you make Google again, please?
Yeah, the issue really is that people don't make websites like that anymore. It's fair.
I mean, you gotta be like an OG, right?
Like if it's like a GeoCities, then it'd be like, yeah, hooray, I love it. But this is like some formal stuff, and I gotta add like databases and hunk shoe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He feels.
How was that?
But if you actually need help and you're not just doing a bit, like you can just ask me.
Yeah, I know.
Ask your friends for help. You weirdo.
It's not too bad for now, but it's just like I don't want to do this.
I understand.
Oh yeah.
And like 90% of my other classes, it's because I have like web development, and that's pretty nice. That's the thing I'm complaining about right now. And then I have like 4 other classes that are like, hey kid, you wanna make your own business? Here's a problem. No, you should make a problem and then make a company to solve the problem. And you gotta sell me the solving of the problem. And I hate it.
Okay, well,
don't
that's
care.
not really web dev.
It's not web dev, that's what I'm saying, but I have 4 fucking classes that are the same thing! I'm fine, sorry, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so how was your festival experience, Astro?
The festival was very fun.
Okay, I'm glad you had fun at the festival. Oh my god. Thank you for
I need my blue eye, hold on.
Yeah, thank you for working on the credit screen and stuff, and also the
Oh my
writer's
fucking
trailer.
god.
Okay, here we go. I have my
Oh
funny
fucking
shark.
God.
I will be okay.
Okay.
Wait, GK.
Yeah.
Astro, now that you're here, I could ask that question I was trying to ask before.
What's up?
So you know how Astro doesn't have a
Infinite
face?
bacon. Yeah.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. So you know how you just don't have a face?
Uh-huh.
I mean, whenever you emote any sort of like feeling within your voice, I just imagine that bean that I put in my list.
That's why you sent it.
Yeah, it just reminds me of you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
God.
It's just the hollow stare of nothing.
You can't make any emotion with your face, but I can feel it.
I was in the fucking university group chat thing, and oh, Rose, okay. And I see that you posted something in my class, and I check it out, and I see the beans, and I'm like, then I keep going. So yeah, your bean meme has been appreciated.
Thank you.
Meme. Approved.
Fish.
Okay, please now continue.
Yeah, it's
so yeah.
I found this swole drawing with he always did the cat at the end of the Picos.
That's because they always
They always have the drawing.
they always have the
on.
drawing program.
No, because they got a family and I don't.
That is a beautiful cat. Oh yeah, I'm not in.
family.
thingy.
It's okay. Do you want a hug, Swole? You'll have to pick me up to get a hug, though.
I thought you were picking me
I'm
up.
gonna lose
It's
it.
true. Come here.
Mood.
I can get you. Hold on. I got you. There you go. You can sit on top of my head.
No, we're not doing the VTuber tower again.
Okay. Can we all agree that color kind of went above and beyond with the tower power?
No, he did. Yeah. I love that drawing of the freaking VTuber Tower of Power.
That was awesome.
Super good.
I love the color block.
I'm trying to find him going off about Antoine. Where is it? Hold on. Somewhere. Is it this one?
Speaking of,
Is it not Archie Sonic?
Yeah, it might be this one. Hold on.
Understand the stress. So many love triangles. Oh my god. Look, listen. Off the record. This is just between me and you, chat, okay? And of course, Swole. Swole can
I heard that, oh god.
promise, you know, a secret. So it's fine. I trust you with the information, yeah? Sonic? In his, you know, past days? Total fuckboy. It's a problem. We've discussed it, and it never really got better. But after a while, I think he started going, you know what, I want to take a break from all that stuff, you know? I don't want to be in any more love trapezoids. When it starts becoming an octagon and bigger shapes, it's a problem. You can't even thin the lines.
Yeah, we were talking about.
God.
Was it Rose who asked that question? I
think so.
They were asking about the freaking Sonic lore. They were talking about Archie Sonic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah. And literally towards the end of that, Soul's like, see, Antoine would never. And I was just like, God fucking damn it.
Antoine would never.
Antoine would never.
Antoine is like uber fuckboy though.
I mean, he was for a bit. He was for a bit, yeah. But yeah, oh my god. All these Pico. Oh my god. I like that most of the clips from, like, streams that I do with you, Swole, is all of your redeem things going off. Like, it'll just be a giant, like, box with all the dancing anime girls suddenly, or, like, cheese piled over, or, like, you're spinning. Like, I think it's hilarious. that if anybody looks at the thumbnails for these, they're like, what the fuck is going on in here?
Jeez,
incomprehensible.
Yep. Sometimes it's big booby lady. Sometimes it is a literal loaf.
You never know. It's a gamble.
That's true.
Yeah, it's. You never know.
Swole's stream is Let's Go Gambing.
What a fucking
It really is.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
But yeah,
Dang it.
I know that you weren't like, you know, in the panels and stuff like that, but I know that you dropped by for a couple of streams, and you also helped with the writer's trailer, which was fantastic.
Thank you. It's pretty okay, I think.
Yeah, I know that you were a little disappointed with not being able to like work more on it this year, but people liked it.
I've heard good things about it.
It's right there. 187.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I still have it
according
open.
to plan.
I have it open to the side. Yeah,
6 days ago.
187.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad.
Where'd it sound at?
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
How many
excellent
views
on
does the trailer for the FOA have? Because it has like 1,000 and something, right?
Oh, for the Festival of Ages one.
Yep.
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure that has that is big number.
Yeah, it's 1.7K.
1.7.
1.7K for that one.
Where'd it sound at? Yeah.
God, this was so fucking cool. You absolutely crushed this, Astro.
Yeah, this was.
Thank
I
you.
cried after this was done. I was like, oh, this
Aw.
is awesome.
Yeah, this one is pretty good. I like the thankfully takes ages. That
I like
fucks
that
hard.
just became the tagline for the festival for every end of stream.
Doing this section with like all the games moving, it was awful. I had to like feel fucking math and everything. I like this part too.
It's so fucking cool.
It is really cool. I loved it.
And then I didn't have room with the music. This part I love this one.
Hey, September 1st, that's today. Wait a minute.
Happy birthday.
Scrimblow!
Scrimblow! I forgot the Scrimblow and the Writers
I think that's
one.
why, like,
So
me
next.
and Swole both agreed that like it felt empty that the Scrimblow was not there. Like,
Yeah, it's currently Scrimblow-less. So for the next trailer or video that I gotta do, I gotta put 2 of them. It's gonna be a 2 for 1.
Echo the dolphin?
Where was Echo? We never got
can you
that.
forget
was in there.
I want to.
Was it in there? I don't know.
I hate
Yeah,
that
no,
damn-
it was.
I hate that damn dolphin. I hate
that damn dolphin.
You hate
Got to
Echo?
play
I
it.
hate Echo so. Echo's-
Motherfucker has beef with the dolphin.
You just hate the last freaking stage in the time.
No,
Alright,
I hate
don't wanna hear
everything
it.
about Echo, bro. That shit is. What?
No, it was
Why
the
you just like
the
Echo?
opening for the Game Gear Master System version. That's where it was.
This was a fun pick, like the song. I know we went through a few of them, but I'm glad that we landed with Astro Colony.
I played
Yeah.
it. I played it for the video.
The song is pretty good, and I still like how like mixing both gameplay and the trailer, not the trailer, the intro. That's the one. Also, in this part, Tails got his ass beat, and then I just proceed to make, you know, a compilation of people getting their ass beat.
I like this transition here from the trick animation to being on the rails is my favorite.
Yeah.
And this 3-1 here.
Actually, the 3-part like transition thing was actually Germ's idea, because
nice.
Germ sent me like 3 different perspectives of the same trick, and just told me like, hey, you can do this, right? And I was like, leave it to me.
Yeah, see, this space here, I assumed a Scrimblow would happen, and then it didn't, and I was just like, oh.
Where is he?
Where did the baby go?
Where's my son?
Where's Estrito?
Estrito's gone.
But yeah,
He was killed in the
Astro
war.
did fantastic with both trailers.
Thank you.
You did amazing,
The fact
Astro.
that trailer got posted onto the article that was written about the festival from Sonic Stadium is awesome as well. So that's like literally when you go to the article, it's like the first thing you see is the trailer.
That is awesome.
So
I'm really surprised in how, like, because whenever I make a video or make like a teaser for anything, either for like my own stuff or something like that, it just it reaches like, you know, a group of people, it reaches, you know, just a little spike and then just dies down. So seeing like every now and then you post the image of like the view count, it's like, yeah, we're at like 15,000K right now. I'm like, oh, that's too many people.
Editing is good.
What do you mean it's not 58?
I'm like, you know, I think I told you like within a day we were already like at 80 something views going into 100, and I was just like, we're almost at 200 views now and stuff like that. The Festival of Ages one, that trailer I think reached 1K within like 2 days. Maybe
Yeah, probably.
And
it was pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts that it hit 1.7K. It is literally the second most viewed video on the channel thing for events. And what's funny is the closest video I have to maybe that number in terms of like just in editing and whatever is the Cart Ghost video I did.
Oh my god, I remember your old cart comp.
1.4K.
Nico Bellic.
Yeah, I need to do a second one. Now that I'm like in Ring Racers and Cart and doing all these events and stuff like that, I should probably make a second one.
It's time to bring it back.
I'm taking up editing this year, so
awesome.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to get back into like making stuff again because I feel like I was running a bunch of stuff and I want to do stuff for myself as well. So, hooray.
I mean, I know a little bit about editing, so
Astro, you can't just come up here and be like Norman Osborn. I'm a bit of an editor myself. You can't do that.
I'm the resident expert in editing, so
he has every right. His trailer did so well. His trailer did fantastic, and it got a lot of people really excited.
They call me
for
Knuckles.
the festival, honestly.
I don't chuckle.
I'd rather flex my knuckles.
No, don't do that. They pop. No.
But I think that my up until this point, I still feel that my editing peak, like the thing that I'm like, fuck yes, this goes hard, has to be the writer's trailer for last year, because that was a fucking group effort. That was like Jackie did Eggman's voice, as he did what's the name of the Blaze?
Yeah.
Gramsci did Silver, right?
Yes.
I think.
Gramsci did Silver.
Yeah, it's just like it has a bunch of little gags and goofs and funnies, and it was a lot of effort.
One because I saw the desk and everything, and I was like, oh, we're getting another one of these. Let's go. I totally understand why we couldn't do it this time around. But
can you show the image, or do we save it for next year?
No, I have it. I can grab it, and also buy Person That Exists.
By Person That Exists.
I'm pretty sure you put it in design.
You are cool.
Or was it media?
You indeed are cool.
Yeah, media. There we go.
But yeah, it was. I put a lot of effort into.
Yeah. I see Swole.
There it is. Yeah, there's Soul.
Swole and Swole Bay.
Soul and Soul Bay. So I mean, it's Soul Bay and Soul Bay.
Technically, yeah.
Because I covered up Soul's face with Soul Bay again, because apparently POV, you love Soul Bay.
That's funny.
But yeah, this was supposed to be like a homage / sequel to the original TV from the writers trailer for last year. So maybe next year will be Patricia.
Yeah,
I guess you have to see.
Goku statue.
Yeah, because I had nothing else over in like the left side. Like on the right side you have the books, you have the poster, etc. But like over in the left side you have like the frame and then like speaker, and there was just like a void there. It was like, what can I put in there? So I just literally just Googled like early 2000s room, computer room. And like one of the first images was like a computer like this, and just like fucking thousands of anime figures, and I was like, this is yeah, this is it.
This one right here.
It's peak. I was thinking of putting like Miku or like some other Sega property.
No. Not Brazilian Miku.
Brazilian Miku. Fly high.
Not Chilean Miku.
Chilean Miku. I was actually shared like 4 times Chilean Mikus.
There's
and
so
each time they were different.
Now. There's so many
and it was glorious. Admit it, Ashley. You enjoyed it.
It was beautiful. Listen, I love when my country gets represented. Okay. Because I'm the proudest Chilean soldier or whatever. I don't remember.
I don't know about that one, Chief. You didn't give me the great Chilean meme, the indomitable Chilean spirit. You didn't give me that one. Another Chilean did.
But we are Chilean indeed.
True.
So technically counts. We're all like one big hive mind. Only like connected together by empanadas and probably like thousands of dollars in debt. The thing that connects us all. So yeah, it technically counts.
Hold on, I need to show Mocha. I need to show Mocha this thing because I think she will be very, very tickled by it.
I think I just found the cutest Chilean Miku.
Hell yeah!
Like this is the best one. This is the best one.
That is the best one. That is the best one. Made by Lilo VZ, I know her. Not personally, but like I know who she is.
You know of them.
I know of them. Or should I say, like I know her personally because again we're half mind, so we all know each other. We're all connected.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also,
right.
Spy. Hello, Spy. Are you here? Spy.
Hi, that's me.
Hi. Fun fact, I actually did take inspiration from that video.
That's funny.
Yeah, if you put it like side by side, you can actually, it's just like this, basically the same thing, but without a funny,
I just looked at it for a second.
pumpkin.
I was just like, haha, yes, the funny boys are back in town to kill me.
Yeah, especially the boys are back. The writers are back to write. No, that's not right.
Okay. I see the
but
inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually took inspiration from it mainly because of like the screen in the middle, and then I realized like, oh shit, the video has like nothing else. It's just the screen. It doesn't have speakers and or anything else. I just like I saw it and was like, oh cool, and then I tried other things. But yeah, I did see the video. I was reminded of it. So I'm very smart and you're very sexy and cool.
Whoa!
The intensity.
Listen, I gotta shoot my shot.
Yeah.
They always said the boys were back in town.
Chile mentioned.
They said they were at Johnny's place, and then that girl slapped Johnny's face, and they just fell up out the place.
Oh no, Theo! Theo doesn't understand. That's true.
I still think it's really funny. Anytime I'm playing WRC on stream and I start playing on Rally Chile, I'm just like, someone get Astro.
Go get
Someone
Astro.
Someone
If Chile is mentioned at all, I'm like, where's my son? Where's my son? Go get him.
Has anyone else in North America here, like, do you have an international friend where like, hey, this thing is about your country, and you send it to them and then you're like 20 minutes later like, wait, was that okay to do?
Yeah.
Should I have sent that?
Well,
Am I
it's
the
usually
bad
me
person?
sending shit to Whimsy, but then I kind of laugh at it because she's British.
That's
okay.
Yeah, it's me talking about like we were talking about something and Whimsy said like, I'm gonna fucking get you. And I said, oh, colonialism again. Oh no.
Alright. So,
Flashbacks.
Oh
my ancestors, no, run, don't look.
Oh, just thank God you're not Argentinian.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Then it would have been spicier.
Extremely spicy.
Mocha, here's the thing. Me personally, I don't ever have that problem because I regret nothing when I do things, when I bring up other people, other countries' history. For example, I regret nothing when I make the joke about I will never piss off a Canadian because I know deep down in every Canadian's heart, they have a half-screen command grab known as the Shawinigan handshake, and I don't want that.
That's why the stereotype is that we're so nice. We will fucking kill you.
We're so nice.
We just like that.
Because when we aren't, it's fucked.
No, y'all. When I was talking to Mocha, what she told me was like, they usually they bottle up all their anger into the Canadian geese, which is why they're
Yeah.
so fucking angry.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that too.
It's true.
They transfer the anger.
Spade, back me up
I'm
here.
Southern.
That's what we
There's
do,
already
right?
enough jokes about me, and why do you think I hide my fucking accent? There's already enough jokes about the South.
Oh, come on. Come on, Jackie. You should be proud. You should be proud.
I love my Southern Belle, and I wish she'd let her
What,
voice
you
out
expect
more.
me to be proud about coming in second place? That was an
That is an advanced joke.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay, FOA things, please. FOA.
I'm sorry, guys. My
Silver's
team
not-
is very
no.
wild.
Silver is not bad. That's all.
Move on.
But yeah, no, genuinely, huge thank you again, Astro, for once again like just editing such amazing freaking trailers, getting everybody so hyped up for the event. Like it means a lot that you'd be able to do this and just put your whole heart and soul into them. And I love it. The energy is there, even when it's a really short one. It's a lot of fun. It's made with love, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for letting me do all these things, and thank you for letting me go nuts with it as well.
Oh, always. Every time we like sit down, you're like, all right, so what do you want? I'm like, you to go ham, and you're like, understood.
Got
Say less. And that man just goes, say less.
He does. He genuinely does. The only time
let
he'll
me
ever
cook.
come back is, does this look okay? And
Yeah,
do I
literally.
need words? And I'm like, I give a few words, I'll make a suggestion, and then I'm like, everything is on you, and he's just like, perfect, leaves, comes back, and it's always a banger. So, I love it. I love it.
Astro
I love
is
my
amazing.
Yes.
We love the
So
TV
We
guy.
love our Chilean TV.
Oh, y'all making me blush.
So talented. Oh my god.
How can you blush your TV?
Y'all gonna make me sad.
TVs can blush.
TVs can blush in their souls.
I can definitely try. I can feel blushing.
Another person that I definitely want to shout out is, for one, the asset sensei himself, Cody, because he went
Yes!
above and
Cody!
beyond for this
Yeah.
festival. The costume that I am wearing, he made, and all the promo images for the entirety of the festival. He did. He and Swole worked on 8-bit TTS, and yeah, no, literally anything that had to do with like the 3D version of me for the promo images, they did fantastic. And I am going to show off the ones that they did. For one, there's the Billy Hatcher one. They stayed within aesthetic for everything. And it all looks like, you know, either cover art or other things like that.
Exciting.
They're just fun. Yeah, the exciting festival. Billy Hatcher is so fun until it's not. Then it's fun again.
That's usually how it is.
I was gonna ask. Did you enjoy your excursion? Excursion.
Ooh,
How dare you, Grandma?
man.
So this is how it
Boo
feels.
this man! Boo!
They hated me because I told the truth. Anyway.
But yeah, no, he genuinely did a fantastic job with all of these. They all came out fantastic, and all of them are fairly unique from each other and have like multiple different assets and stuff, depending on like if there's a guest, if there's an
What's that
event.
noise?
That is when I open a tab in Opera.
All right, Opera makes all these cool
Yeah, they make cool
sound effects.
Do not
Oh,
be
wait,
alarmed.
it didn't even.
It's simply
It didn't
Opera
pick it up.
opening.
Yeah, they just kind of go.
Just a little bit. Just a
Cool
little
noises.
bit.
just reminded of that video. Like, hey, dude, did you bring the wow?
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! I thought that was gonna go somewhere else. Ooh,
But yeah, Cody knocked all of these out of the park.
They're very good.
They're all so fun.
Hey, look, it's my H's form.
Yes!
It's you!
I genuinely...
Why do you look so devious, bro?
Because I am devious.
It's literally just what they look like. What do you mean?
I was just saying, do you not know who Ekolo is?
I will punt you.
Ekolo causes mischief across the multiverse in Puyo Puyo.
Here's a fun one because it has Spark in this one, and it was literally for Sonic the Fighter's open lobby. It has all of us in there. So you got Swole down there, you got Mocha, Spark, Azzy, Spade, Michi, Rock. Pretty much like every the selection of fighters is really funny. because these are all people that I'll probably lose against. I don't know. Like,
I thought it was funny because I wasn't there.
So
yeah,
mine,
you were not.
so
Neither
mine
was
not-
anybody else here. It was just me, Germ, and a couple of other people.
What?
In open lobby.
Can I just ask what the fuck is Spade in that image?
So that is a early concept of Mobian Spade
Mhm.
that was made by Wolf Boy, but I went through another design later on. But
Yeah.
that was like early concept, and they just did it as a side thing. It was gonna be accepted as my Mobian design.
Was it a possum?
Yeah, yes, but my new design will be talked on my stream later on. So
Yes.
Yay.
Excellent.
Yes.
That
Also,
reminds me.
I do want to give a shout outs to Maya Lee for mine and Mocha's artwork there.
Yes.
So,
She
We
tried
love
looking me up
Maya.
once, it didn't work.
That reminds me. Since I
Mm-hmm.
actually have everybody here, I do have a question.
Yasu.
I see. I made that
I
art.
see.
Yay!
I thought we were
Dude,
gonna talk about.
The Jet Set Radio one was really fun. But yes, well, I'm so sorry.
I thought we were gonna talk about the Guilty Gear guest panel that's gonna happen next year because yeah.
I'm learning
Seba
Guilty
and
Gear now.
Segi did the merger and then they
The
got Guilty
merger.
Gear.
Why would you do this?
I'm guessing
Wait, merger? Wait,
Rock doesn't like.
The evil
Wait, what?
cackle.
wait,
Rock
merger?
loves Guilty Gear.
Wait, Mocha, you didn't know? Oh, Doc, you legend.
I do love
Hey.
this art. I do love this art a lot.
This art is very good.
No, I didn't know. Is Sega merging with?
Oh, wait.
This happened a long time ago.
Yeah, ages
Oh.
ago.
Ah.
Okay,
Sammy merged with Sega, and Sammy helped
Ah.
the development of Guilty Gear after
Yeah.
the first one.
So Guilty Gear is technically a Sega franchise now.
Technically,
Technically.
X through I think it's X through XX because
GK kind of a baddie in that image.
they because eventually
Yeah.
they settled with Arc System Works, and so Arc System Works now fully owns it. But for a while there, technically Guilty Gear was a Sega game.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So the reason there was a reason where between Axe and Core, between Axe and Core and Axe and Core plus R and Xrd, which is a stupid name. The reason why there was a drought between the two was because of Sega Sammy and ArcSys doing litigation over who owns the Guilty Gear IP, which is why we have Blaze Blue in the interim until then. Which is why once Guilty Gear got its set, once Guilty Gear went back to Arc System Works, Blaze Blue immediately died. Yay!
I
There she
love
is.
Ah, there it is.
We got ourselves a good old fashioned Sega rally.
I love that they used the Simpsons meme for this.
Yes. Have
We
one.
zoom in, yo. We
Gosh.
zoom in.
Yeah,
We zoom in.
one for Pico
zoom
as
in.
well.
Okay,
Very
look.
colorful.
I enjoyed my Pico. I enjoyed my Richard Scary, and I enjoyed my Tales in the Music Maker. Don't judge me.
It's
listen,
funny because
I didn't
Pico in
even
Spanish
realize-
means penis.
Damn it!
God damn it.
Got him.
of course.
I know, BZ.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
it's the
Sonic
homie.
06 panel was actually so much fun. Like, genuinely.
It's no use.
It's
I
no
had
use.
a freaking ball during that panel. It was fantastic. And we pretty much touched on like all of the stories and stuff like that. and it was
BZ is
so
fucking
fun.
awesome. Like, really.
He
This is very
is.
cool.
He is. He's gonna be having a debut of a new model very soon.
He's
Oh,
currently
really?
doing it.
Oh yeah, right. It is today.
He's playing
Um,
Undertale.
He's playing Undertale.
He's playing Sans Undertale.
I genuinely
well.
thought he was joking when he said he was gonna play Undertale.
You mean Deltarune? You mean Nut
Yo,
Killer?
the OG, yes. Oh, I'm
This
so
was
sad
also
that
fun
they.
to experience. Was this
I'm
game.
so sad they didn't bring back Jackie and Akira, even though Jackie actually drives cars.
I'm right here, motherfucker.
Not you.
The Black Knight. This was
Yeah.
like 3 days ago.
Yeah, well, that was the second part. We finished
Ah.
it, so it was a two-parter.
You also need to play this, Astro.
Yeah.
I do. I gotta
Just
play
getting
Sonic
everybody to play
games.
everything would be fun. Sonic R was also.
Sonic R.
Sonic R was a time.
Sonic Racing.
A time.
Sonic R was a time. One, I didn't think we were gonna go through all of the stories, but we definitely did within record.
Sonic R is a fun.
I mean, it's not a long game though.
It's not. But it was just really funny that it was like pretty much done in semi-record time, honestly.
Now,
Speedrunning.
Now,
Sonic R is such a fun game.
Ooh, 3D Blast. That'll be fun. I love that pose. I love the square up. I love the square up meme. Square up GK. Just like, come see me, son. What you say about my mama?
Did I just hear bubbles?
Bubbles?
Never
Bubbles?
mind. He's not here.
Cat?
That's my cat.
Oh, cat. Oops.
Did I
Cat.
hear cat that isn't here? Cat ghost?
Oh my god.
It all fits.
I
Is
swear
that
to
funny
Cowboy Christ.
Elon cat ghost?
So genuinely, okay, please believe me when I said that I was actually meaning like, you know, like the cat that isn't there, and then when I said it, caught myself and was mad at myself for saying that. I was like, what you stupid idiot,
what you did.
like
You know
making
what
a
you did.
joke, how dare you?
You know who you were.
Yeah, it's like, you're so dumb for that, and I'm just like, I didn't mean to, I really didn't mean to, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I love all these thumbnails that Cody did though.
Yeah, they
Gosh.
all came out fantastic. They really did. They all are so pretty. I love them. They put so much work into all of them. I also have one that we didn't get to use, sadly, because that panel ended up getting canceled. But I will show it because they worked really hard on it. We did have the Sonic Generations one. So
my gosh.
we have the
That's very
mascot.
cool.
We have the mascot from last year with the mascot for this year.
Yeah, that's cute.
I would have
That's
loved
cool.
to use this. I would have loved to use it, but it genuinely was super well done, and it would be a crime to not show it. But they worked super hard on the thumbnail, and I loved it when I saw it. There was also the Unleashed one that I really liked. I unfortunately didn't save it in this folder, but they also worked on an Unleashed one, and that one was really cool. But this one was just so cute. I loved it that it had SOS GK with FOA GK in this. So
Yeah.
I love it.
It's perfect.
I loved it. It's super cute. It was a
Well,
fantastic-
technically, you could repurpose it for when Sonic X Shadow drops.
True. Just slap the new logo over
Just
it.
put a
Boom.
gun
There
in
you
both
go.
their hands or something.
No, just put a gun in SOS.
And then there's the image for today. It has everybody's
Very
image
cool.
in the
Yeah.
background with a couple of the panels, and I don't know, and it's crazy. I always like looking at these. They did one for last year, and it was really like, it made me like tear up to see all the people we got to work with. And this year is the same. This year's the same. But yeah, a lot of fun people we got to like hang out with this year, and you know, I'm still reeling at the fact I got to interview Dread and just gush about everything and have other people come up here and have such a freaking great time. Just genuinely made my day. It was awesome.
You do know that you're a good host, right?
Maybe.
You are
like you are unbelievable, GK.
That's it. You forced my
Wow.
Oh,
This is a huge task.
That's it. You forced my hand. Everybody in chat, isn't GK a great host?
I did not ask for this.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
If you think so, donate 5 subs right now.
No.
GK.
It is September. You might as well.
Oh my
Yeah, it is
God.
September. It is September. What's the record? 13? No, 13? Hey.
Come on. I know you want to go to
Keep your hands feet and
Delicious.
while riding on infinite riding coaster. We care about your
like
safety to
immediately
accessible
after.
ages and prefer not to do so.
No, Eggman's also.
It was Eggman who donated.
We love this
Have my
cat.
money.
We love
Of course,
this
I had
cat.
to donate for this.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Aren't I such a great influence?
I'm gonna
That's
shake
right.
you. I'm gonna shake you so hard.
That's
You
right.
gotta catch me first.
I'm getting up. Where are you? Come here. Make
You
me
never
get
gonna
out the
catch
chair.
You're just wasting your time.
I'm not the greased up deaf guy. Shut your ass up.
It's great to be back, America.
We love this cat.
We love this cat.
Thank you.
We
for the
love this
gift
cat.
subs.
We love this cat.
You know, I think at one point in the stream, the Did You Eat Today Redeem played, and I don't think GK ever answered. I had a plate of grapes.
Yummy.
I had this brisk iced tea, which I am still drinking.
I swear, wasn't there a discussion
I didn't
about
even get to
consuming
finish! What do you mean not too late?
Yo, hype train? Yo, hype train confirmed?
What do you mean not too late?
All aboard!
We are in September after all. I appreciate that.
Yo, hype train confirmed. Let's go.
Level 5.
I think the really important thing right now, like with all this love going on towards GK, the really important thing is that all these awesome people came together to make an idea that she had and she put together
is great, Mom.
better than it's ever been.
Word.
This wouldn't be possible if not for GK.
I just want people to have a good time.
Now add more hype.
And you did, and we did. This festival fucking slapped, GK. You nailed this.
Got breakthrough. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Everybody gets one.
Let's go.
My God, actually seeing this now, knowing the context of this fight, Jesus Christ, I'm so happy to see this again.
This song fucks.
Oh, it does. It's my favorite.
The entire fucking soundtrack to Sonic. I almost said Sonic. Sonic Art.
I mean, Sonic Art.
Sonic Art soundtrack. Okay. But Sonic Frontier's soundtrack isn't it? No, Rock. I played Sonic R.
When Breakthrough
What am I gonna say?
Played during
You were about
Sonic
to tell me
Symphony,
about the track.
I was losing my mind. Losing my mind during Sonic Symphony. Which one does the Gangnam Style? You're thinking of Gigante.
Oh my God, Germ.
Hey.
There we go.
Yes. Yes, more. Yes, more.
I'm just a cat, guys.
The coolest cat.
You're a cat that makes awesome things
Lex,
possible.
and I'm just a fox, but people see a lot in me, so we see a lot.
Oh, I bet.
Hey, Rock, stop.
Well, I don't know
God
what you're
damn it,
talking about. I said
that took
nothing.
me a moment, homie.
I said nothing. I am just here. I am just here.
Nothing.
I'm just playing Streets of Rage 4 and enjoying my team. Oh, her team that I'm a part of.
Yes.
It's
There
our
you go.
team.
Save it.
It's our team.
Problem.
Communism.
I wish I hadn't had to pay rent today. I would love to drop 5 gift subs on your head.
Oh my God.
I wish I had money for 5
Please
gift
take care of
subs.
yourself first. Please take care of yourself first. Thank you for the emeralds.
GK, I tell you literally every day that I'm proud of you. I don't think I have to anymore.
Yes, you do.
What do you mean?
Yes, you
What do you
do.
mean this one's for
No,
Moto?
like,
What are you doing?
Wait,
What are you doing? God
Oh my God, Soul.
There we
Yo
go.
underscore Ashla says
level
Mom
6
got that
hype
CBD
train.
Ohio
I tell
result.
Yo, new bracket?
Already a normal occurrence.
Choo-choo?
Choo-choo level 5.
Oh my God.
This is
Why? Foolish cat. You know why.
So in terms of the docket, because we don't agree on
Just check to have the money.
Oh my God, Astro.
There we go.
Astro, for God's sakes, can you eat? Are you
We'll
okay?
see. I'll live.
What do you mean?
Astro.
We'll see?
I'll be okay.
Astro, I thought you were Chilean. I didn't know you. I didn't know you were part of the Guerrero family because I lied.
God damn
We
it.
live, we cheat, we steal.
We
Lie, we cheat, we steal.
Oh my
GK.
God. Yes.
So, before we go on too long, because we're almost, I believe, not sure how long you wanted to go, because it's getting late for quite a bit of us.
Mhm.
So, Not
I
sure
need
if
to- I
you
need
wanna
to
wrap things
eat.
up,
No,
or
that's
you
that's fair. That's fair.
I need to eat.
I apologize. Also,
No, it's okay. No. We're just saying.
yeah, ACS also just bought the Opa Outrun decal.
Let's go.
And one more thing. I didn't get to see what the one more thing is, but thank you so much. I appreciate it.
God damn it! I didn't want to close.
Okay, so are we ready to start talking about the future? Yes. So, I appreciate everybody coming to the closing ceremonies. Future stuff that I can talk about is one, because of the outpour of support for the Writers Tournament. The Fleetway poster, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Please, when you receive them, please send pictures in the Discord. We would love, goddamn. Diverty, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs.
It grows.
I appreciate it. So, love you, little bro. I'm trying not to cry and trying to get through this. The future writers' plans that we're thinking of, because of the outpour support for not only the beginners bracket, but also just, Galaxy Gearheads in general, the texture packs we've been putting out, and the tournament for Race of Ages, which was giant this summer. Even though we only did 2 days for the tournament, we had almost nearly like 70 to 80 people for each of the days just jamming out, and you guys enjoyed the S-Rank concert, and you guys were fantastic.
Yes,
that was so cool.
Shino killed it.
I'm so glad that you guys loved the S-Rank tour. Like, we freaking...
Oh, God.
God damn it! I'm trying, okay?
Please wrap it up.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Monty Python, get on with it. .mp4. Don't.
My teacher's not having to go. You can exit the stage if you would like. You can go.
Yes, Mocha, go continue baby carrots.
Wow. How did you know I was a bag of those in my fridge?
Because my ESPN is back.
Mocha,
What?
go eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
go eat.
Consume.
Spade, if you gotta go ahead.
Okay,
go.
I'll stay here to talk about the I'll stay here to talk about the future, and then we'll leave. Then I'll leave. Okay.
Are you sure?
Good
I want to hear
girl.
about the
Right
future.
now.
Don't, Jackie, don't say it like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Jackie, don't say it like that, please. This is a Christian stream.
Christian stream,
When?
my
When did
fluffy
that happen?
ass.
No, fuck me.
Okay, future plans.
So, thanks to all the support for the writers thing, we're gonna have a lot more tournaments and mini brackets moving forward.
Yes.
We're hoping to have seasonal brackets. As you know, we do have Frostfall, which is our winter tournament. We are pretty much gonna be redoing that. For the winter, it's definitely going to happen. It was an exhibition last year. It is going to be an actual tournament this year.
Oh yeah.
Beginners.
Sweet.
See, this is what happens when I try and rush. I start tripping over my fucking words.
It's okay.
So you just need to advance. Don't rush.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
I want
you
to
know
say
what?
something so bad, but it's not
You want me?
TLS.
You want me to visit so bad? I'm visiting you right now. Let's fucking go. Nope, lost it. Actually, Rose.
Hi, Rosa. Oh.
There goes Rose.
Bye, Rose.
I saw you, bun. Yes, we have Frostfall, and the beginners bracket, the Gateway to the Galaxy beginners bracket is also going to happen again. Of course, we are going to have Race of Ages again next summer. That one was on accident. I can't believe you. Thank you for the level 6 hype train, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But we're hoping to have seasonal brackets. We'd like to have a tournament in the fall. We have also just found out that I have god tier luck for running 4-player riders. So the fact that we all got to try that out, and not only does it run really smoothly for everyone involved, but I'm able to record it and stream it with no stutters. So
Four-way riders collab?
Yeah, four-way riders. So there's a possibility we'll be talking about doing like a 4-player tournament at some point. We would like to test it a couple of more times first. So we might have some more casual riders nights where 4 players can play at the same time.
Please.
We're gonna have more casual riders nights. Those are gonna be fun. We're gonna do a lot more assessment days for people to come in and go up against the coaches and veterans to see if they can go up in rank. We will have more badges, coming up and stuff like that, and mini brackets. I am starting to conceptualize the Galaxy Cups. So they are going to be either Grand Prix tournaments or singular best of 3 matches and stuff like that. So those are all being concepted. We're already working on a fall texture pack. So
holy shit.
Yeah, so we literally, as soon as the tournament was done, we were already starting to get to work on stuff. So that look for that. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join. That is where the Galaxy Gearheads is. That's where the Galaxy Labs is, which is pretty much where we do all of our rider stuff.
Yay!
Also, for kart and ring racers, me, Retro, and Tetra have been talking a lot about getting much more kart events and ring racers events because of the huge amount of positive feedback that we got from Pixel Panic this year. We are thinking of doing the same kind of system that we have for riders. We have our licenses for riders. We are coming up with the concept of the kart passport. So the kart passport is the events that you participate in stuff. Instead of badges, you actually get stamps. And the stamps that you get are not only for events, but server-specific events that you get to go visit. So let's say we hold a kart event and it happens to be in Mocha server. Mocha server will have a specific type of stamp that you can only get if you participate in an event in their server. So
that's cool.
I will be reaching out
like that idea.
I'll be reaching out to different, kart creators and servers out there and stuff for people who would like to collab on this project, and get stamps made specifically for stuff that they run, so that anybody who has the passport, even if they don't do an event with us and there happens to be an event, let's say happening with either, Mocha or Spade or anybody or Spy, they can get stamped still and it count. And it's also like, kind of like traveling around the world or traveling to all these different servers for events. Because if you guys remember, Pixel Panic was a traveling event for a while. It used to be in 2 Fort, then it traveled to a bunch of other servers whenever somebody asked for Pixel Panic. So it's kind of like that. We're also concepting having mini cups. So we had the Snowdrop Cup in the winter. And of course, we have Pixel Panic, which we're going to have miniature versions of Pixel Panic moving forward throughout the year, for people to get hyped up for the festival one. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more kart and ring racer stuff, throughout the year to test the waters for having much more involvement for those communities again. So very excited. Those are projects that are, upcoming that we are working on currently. Big thing with Invalid Gateway. Some of you saw us for VTuber SummerSlam and stuff like that. We have a lot of incentives that we hit. You guys were amazing, and literally we smashed almost every goal. I think we had one that we didn't hit, like one.
We had like 3 that we didn't.
We had 3 that we didn't hit?
Yeah, because there were a lot.
Yeah, because they were like all like 1,000 more. So
gotcha. We did hit like 1.
We did hit 1K.
Yeah,
yep.
We did hit 1K, which that's insane. Within 5 days to raise that much, you guys are insane. We appreciate all of the support. But we have a lot of incentives on there that we'd like to get through throughout the year. One of the major ones being the Maid Cafe stream, which we will be working on. We also have, the stream relay, the game swap, so many things. The campfire one, the merch. The Uno stream is probably going to be the first one you see from us. We have a lot more stuff down the line with the team that we'd like to get going. So please expect, a bunch more team-oriented streams from us moving forward, because we've all been very busy beavers this summer and a little bit before the summer with a lot of separate events, and then the festival and other stuff like that. But there's going to be a lot more team-oriented events from us moving forward, a lot more team-oriented streams moving forward. And you're going to be seeing a lot more content from everybody individually, because people have subathons going on, or other events, or debuts of other stuff coming up, other projects that they're probably either currently working on that they're not ready to showcase yet. So yeah, definitely look forward to it. I'm very excited for it. As far as future festival plans go, right now everything is mostly concept. It's suggestions that we've actually received throughout the festival. One, having another voice actor panel because everybody really liked it, but people actually wanted us to maybe dive into the convention scene for the Sega fandom, and like cosplayers and other stuff like that, and talk more about like the voice acting scene, game development, and other stuff that goes on with many different Sega games, which is awesome. We also got a huge outcry for more arcade streams. I hear you. We will do more. I promise you, you will all get quarters. But everybody really enjoyed the guests and want more guests to show up. I will be reaching out to some more people, but I will also have signups. There will be a feedback survey that will go out very soon, hopefully this week. And I would love to hear your guys' feedback about the many different things that we did for the festival, because all of it was experimental. All of it was, we have not done this before. Let's try it and see, if people like it. So if you want some of these things to return for next year, or to see more of it throughout the year for other events, hopefully you will answer on the feedback survey when they go live, and let us know what you think. Because I am always hoping to do more cool stuff for you guys. If you guys want more concerts, you want more writer stuff, you want more cart stuff, you want more guests, more art things, or, we had art competitions last year. Do you want those to return for next year? So, let me know. Other than that, that's pretty much everything I really wanted to talk about for the future of the festival, and the present has been lovely. And I want to thank all of my teammates on Invalid Gateway for jumping on stream with me to, one, calm my nerves so I don't freak out, but two, for just hanging out with me, being a part of the festival in some way, shape, or form, either as a guest, a competitor, helping with production, and suggestions and other stuff like that, and just helping keep me in check while I do all of this for 2 months straight.
Love this cat.
This was my life for 2 months. I literally lived and breathed this festival. So I'm just glad that we get to close it on a really positive note. Makes me really happy.
We killed it this year.
I
amazing.
love how everything came out this year, genuinely, and it gives me a lot of hope for next year. It really does. I hope that everybody just enjoyed all the stuff that we got to do. But yeah, that being said, the merch store is still going to be open. We are doing an extension of the merch store. Last year we didn't get to, because the festival was a lot longer last year. But this year we actually will be extending it. So September, the merch store will still be open. But once September ends, it'll be gone. So be sure if you do want merch. If you do want merch, be sure to get to it within this month. It does support the festival, but it also supports the wonderful artist Dant, who did all of the artwork for the merch and has done so for the festival last year.
Shout outs to Dan.
Yes,
Shout outs to Dan.
Dan did amazing.
Dan.
She's a wonderful manager. She's a wonderful mod. She's awesome. She did a lot. She did the screens, first of all, like the wonderful screens that you saw for the entirety of the festival, the one that we're on now, the Samba de Amigo one, the freaking Puyo one, the opening screen with, the dancing characters, the pop-in GK for the lobby. Like, she did fantastic. And also a shout out to Germ for the rider screens. Holy shit, they all came out fantastic. They did such an amazing job it was so aesthetic this year. So they did a fantastic job. So they honestly need to get as much credit as possible, but all of, the stuff that gets purchased in the merch store does go towards Dant and to future stuff for the festival. So, huge shout out to her for always working super hard and helping every single one of us with whatever we need. She is fantastic. I would not be able to do a lot of things without her. But big shout out to everybody else that collabed, working on all of the other assets that we have. Shadow759 for doing the BRB screens, not just for riders, but also the FOA BRB screen that we have with Knuckles.
I love that Knuckles one so much.
Also doing the 3D renders for the initial advertisements for Festival of Ages. That was based off of the SA2 ad from way back when. Just appreciate all of the support that they have given me and the fact that they make these screens and stuff. It's wonderful, and I appreciate them very, very much. And to Tetra for making the Pixel Panic trailer as well. That also was awesome. But yeah, everybody that helped with the festival, everybody that was a guest, thank you. Thank you for supporting this funny little passion project that started off as a joke and has evolved into something that I never could have imagined. And I hope to keep running it for many years to come and for it to expand and grow into something truly special. But yeah, I think that's everything that was in brain that is out now.
Woo, awesome.
Hooray! So with that being said, that is the end of closing ceremonies, and I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I am going to release my teammates so they can go run now.
We're gonna run away.
Yeah, you guys can start dipping.
I gotta get out of here.
I can go eat now.
Yes, go ahead. Run, be free.
Come see our main stage as we experience the grand and enigmatic show. This is
Last minute
Eggman.
I'm not moving.
Zach and Sonic is streaming.
They are. But also, I do also want to support BZ on their new debut.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me double check.
Huge. Their new model is very cute.
Their
I
new
like it a
model is
lot.
fantastic. But also, they're always a huge support with no matter what I happen to be doing, and they were also a guest for the panel and stuff like that. And they were awesome. But they're always fantastic. So never mind, we're getting rated by Zach and Sonic.
Oh,
Hello. Good. It's transfer.
Overtime it is.
Transfer.
What the hell?
Hello. Overtime.
Oh, time to clock in for OT, boss.
Hello, Raiders.
I hope Mario Kart 8 was fun. Did you have a good time?
Mario.
Looks like he did.
Welcome in. No, this is perfect. The more people we could throw, the better.
Yep.
Oh man, thank you so much. I saw both streams contemplating rating the other in real time. That is so funny. That is so funny. I appreciate it though. Thanks Z for the raid. Thanks for bringing your lovelies over. We're actually about to raid ourselves. We're actually gonna go raid BZ, who is doing their version 4 of their model debut. So wanted to send some love over there. But yeah, no, I think that's just about going to do it. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I will send you guys off to BZ. Please tell them congratulations. They work extremely hard. Like, you guys think I don't freaking sleep, and I work. This man, Jesus Christ, works extremely hard.
You won.
With their stuff. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
No.
Congratulations.
No.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Spy.
Congratulations.
No.
Yeah. Spy immediately. No.
I'm not gonna lie, that clip does live in my head rent free.
It does too. It lives rent free in my
too.
head. It does. But yeah, from all of us at Invalid Gateway and for everybody that worked on FOA and for me especially, thank you guys so much for making this festival amazing. It is now officially closed. You'll notice the Blue Moon Pavilion disappear probably tomorrow. That venue will not come back until another event. So thank you guys so much. I will make sure to do like a backup of the Chow Garden. Don't worry, it doesn't ever like go away, just archived.
Yeah.
But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you guys had fun at the festival. Please show a lot of love to BZ. You know, tell them congratulations on their debut. Show a lot of love because they are awesome and fantastic and my bestie. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you to Invalid Gateway for hanging out with me tonight. And I hope you guys have an amazing one.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Remember to show this much love and adoration for something this awesome takes ages.
Hell yeah!
I'll see you guys. Have a good night.